Yo, what up, y'all? See the title? This is my top 10 favorite beers. So yeah, it is what it is with that. When it comes to my top 10 favorite beers, normally it does change pretty much every year. Um, but it is what it is with that. These are my top 10 beers at the moment, so it is what it is with that. We'll start off with some honorable mentions. I only have four beers in honorable mentions. Of course, there's a lot of beers I do enjoy, so on and so forth. Just a lot of beers, but I decided to, for honorable mentions, just name a few, so it is what it is with that. So, first we got Modelo, regular Modelo, Coors Light, Sam Adams Boston Lager, Voodoo Ranger, Juicy Haze IPA. Yeah, there's a whole lot of other ones I like that I didn't list on here. I really do enjoy Bud Light Platinum, Foster's, both the blue and the green can. Um, what else? Voodoo Ranger. There's a lot of Voodoo Ranger I enjoy, like their 1985 IPA, their regular IPA. Hold up for a minute. Excuse me. I had to burp, but anyways. Um, yeah, it is what it is with that. There's a lot. If I was going over every beer I like, we'd be here for a while. So it is what it is with that. So yeah, here's my top 10. The focus always goes shit, blurry and so on and so forth. I just realized that on OBS, but yeah. Number 10, I'd have to say Blue Moon, regular Blue Moon. I haven't had the others. I did have their pumpkin spice beer. I forgot the name of it. It was a long time ago, but we're just focusing on regular Blue Moon. So, yeah, Blue Moon has a really nice taste to it, and it has that orange taste, brewed with an orange peel. Y'all know the deal. Um, usually I would get this. I wouldn't say I'd have this sitting outside on a hot summer day, but like usually I do get this a lot at restaurants, usually draft. If they don't have a draft, then I'll take it in a can. It is what it is with that. Really enjoyable. So yeah, Blue Moon is number 10 for me. Next at number 9 is Miller Lite. This is a light Pilsner beer. A lot of people know what Miller Lite is. Excuse me, really refreshing, very enjoyable. I really like the taste of it a lot. I wouldn't say it's my favorite light beer, but it's really good though. It's definitely one of my favorite light beers, so it is what it is with that. I usually get that a good bit. Usually, if I'm going over to a friend's house, I usually get Miller Lite, something that me and my friends can enjoy, so on and so forth. So yeah. Next, number 8 is Bud Light Lime. Now, when it comes to like I guess fruity flavored drinks, really, I do enjoy Bud Light Lime. Excuse me. I do think it is the best in my opinion, I could also say Michelob Lime, but it's hard to find Michelob Lime where I live. Of course, you can find the Michelob infusions, which I'm not a huge fan of. But yeah, just regular Michelob Lime is hard to find. That it's either Bud Light Lime or Michelob Lime. I'll go with. I do like the beer taste along with the lime taste with it as well. Really enjoyable. Yeah, I usually get Bud Light Lime a lot this time of year, so it is what it is with that. But yeah, Bud Light Lime for me is number 8. So yeah, next at number 7 is Heineken. I really do enjoy the taste of this one a lot. You know, really enjoyable. Usually you get this a good bit, usually 24 ounce. Um, but it is what it is with that. I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, I usually get in 24 ounce. Um, of course, I do buy it in a 12 pack or a 6 pack, depending if I have room in my fridge. I get in a 6 pack. So it is what it is with that, but a really nice taste to it. I enjoy it a lot. Excuse me. Next in number six is Corona Extra. I've been a fan of Corona Extra for a long time. I really do enjoy the taste of it a lot. When I was down at the beach, like when I went to the bar, I was like the place I stayed at had a bar downstairs on the beach, you know. And every time I walked in, the bartender like recognized me. She, so on and so forth. Get that Corona Extra, can put the lime on top of it, and it is what it is with that every day. But anyways, yeah, Corona Extra has I've always really enjoyed. At one point, I'd say a few years ago would have been my number one, but it is what it is with that. Um, but yeah, Corona Extra, really enjoyable. Love the taste of it. So yeah. Next at number five is Michelob Ultra. Now, in previous years, I haven't really bought a lot of Michelob. Like I've always enjoyed it, but never like bought a lot of it. And then lately I've been in a Michelob mood, and yeah, it's really enjoyable, really uh great light beer. It is what it is with that. Really refreshing. So yeah, Michelob Ultra is number five for me. Next at number four is Sierra Nevada Hazy IPA. I remember the first time I had this, I was at the casino, and I was saying if they had any Voodoo Ranger because I like Voodoo Ranger. They were sold out of it, but they had Sierra Nevada Hazy IPA in 24 ounce. I took that and I really enjoy this beer a lot. It's so good. I love the taste of it. It's a bit bitter. Usually with IPAs have a bit of that bitter taste, but personally, I really enjoy it. It's a really smooth tasting beer, really enjoyable. So yeah, number four is Sierra Nevada Hazy IPA. I have some of them in my fridge. Some may get me a can of it after recording this. But yeah, Sierra Nevada Hazy IPA. Definitely, I would say be my favorite IPA for sure, you know. So, yeah. Anyways, next number three is Dos Equis Lager, the green bottles. This is my favorite like Mexican beer. I've always liked Dos Equis for let's see how long, 4 or 5 years. You know, Dos Equis Lager is really enjoyable. I love the taste of it. It's very interesting, smooth. Y'all know the deal. Real refreshing to me. I really enjoy some Dos Equis Lager. I usually get that a lot, excuse me, when I'm in the mood for a Mexican beer. I usually get Dos Equis Lager a lot. In 6 packs. The place I go to doesn't sell like 12 packs of them, just 6 packs. But yeah, it is what it is with that. And of course, if I ever go to a restaurant and see Dos Equis on tap, I always get a Dos Equis draft for sure. Depending if they don't have my number one in draft. But yeah. Anyways, it is what it is with that. Number two is Budweiser. I've always really enjoyed Budweiser over Bud Light. Like, when it comes to regular Bud Light, I think it's good, but, I have gotten tired of Bud Light. I used to drink Bud Light a lot a long time ago, so on and so forth. But, yeah, over the years, I kind of got tired of Bud Light. It is what it is with that. I like Budweiser a lot more personally. So it is what it is with that. I need to get a Budweiser sign. I need to replace this one. I've had that hanging up there for I don't even know how long. It wouldn't be like too long. I guess since they changed their logo, then I bought a sign around when they changed it. I don't know. Um, but yeah, but going back to Budweiser, I think it tastes a lot better than Bud Light. That's always my preferred beer usually of Anheuser-Busch in general, so it is what it is with that. Budweiser, I just really love it a lot. I always buy it a good bit. But my number one is Yingling Lager. I love the taste of Yingling Lager, you know, um, really refreshing, very enjoyable. I love getting in draft usually when I'm at the casino. You know, I go to it's just, the casino I go to. There's like three different bars there. Well, I wouldn't say well, there's two different bars, and there's one that it's kind of like a restaurant, whatever. And one of the bars have a Yingling tap, so I usually go into one of the bars and get Yingling draft and then go back to the slot machine, you know. Um, but yeah, I love the taste of Yingling Lager. Real smooth, very enjoyable. A bit strong, but it is what it is. With it's not too strong in taste. I really do enjoy it a lot. I think it's a perfect beer, and as one I always get a lot. I usually get it in 24 packs. It is what it is. What it is with that. Speaking of, I need to buy another 24 pack because I am running low on Yingling Lager. But anyways, yeah, those are my top 10 favorite beers at the moment. Probably by next year it may change. It usually depends on what mood I'm in. Like when it comes to certain beers, like, if I'm in the mood, it's usually different. Like I know I had lager, light beers, IPAs, so on and so forth on this list, but it also depends on how much I buy it as well, you know. So it is what it is with that. But anyways, yeah, I'm on this here. Bye.